So we got a question.
Read it.
It's Mr. Wetz.
Oh, Wed's he's back.
He's back.
All right. What's
Hey dude, thanks for the question. Could you guys tell us how you were able to take a whole month off from work and just chill? Would love to do it myself too with a friend. Well, I guess we have slightly different situations.
That's a good question. I reckon you should answer.
I'll do mine and you can say yours. I basically, a year and a half ago,
Became a stripper and decided that it was easy.
Quit my job, started working out, bought a thong, and just...
That was it. Hung out with my wang out on stage.
Stage name, Magic Bobby. No. Kidding aside, I quit my job, took this online course.
Why'd you quit?
Because I hated it.
Why'd you hate it?
Because I wasn't growing. I was sitting at a desk, emailing people I never got to see about bullshit that I didn't care about. I always knew there was something else out there, and I knew that I had to do something to get there.
So how'd you quit? Like, how'd you work out the courage? Because a lot of people probably don't have the courage to just quit.
How did I work up the courage? I don't know, man. I was just... It's a good question, because I don't know what makes the difference between the people that are willing to pull the trigger and the ones that aren't. Because it just wasn't enough, and I knew I needed more.
That's good.
Yeah, so, I don't know. The way I did it probably wasn't the best. I just quit without having another solution, but...
But you had an idea, at least.
I had an idea. So what happened was I stumbled upon this blog, which you should check out. It's called freedombusinessblog.com. It's run by this guy, Tim, who's just fucking awesome. And twice a year, he releases a program called Secret Society Mastermind, where he teaches guys how to start an online business, basically. So that you can travel around the world, and we like to say it's a business that funds a lifestyle of freedom, fun, and adventure, and I think that pretty much captures it. So I'm running an online business, and I still have a part-time sales job because I can't fully live off of it yet, but it's not too far away from being, at that level. So for me, I can take off because my part-time job is not a big deal, and my online business can be run from anywhere with Wi-Fi and a laptop. We sat outside a nightclub at 1 a.m. in Las Vegas last week,
like
and I made $2,500. That was just the coolest. That was the dream right there.
That was cool.
So
having your own business is how you've done it, basically.
Yeah, having we call it a freedom business, because one of the key things is that you're not locked in one place.
Well, that's right. Who's your boss?
Me! That's who!
Exactly.
So anyway, check out the blog, freedombusinessblog.com, and maybe you can join SSM on the next launch.
That's right, Bobby, I'll help you out.
What about you?
Me? So I work full-time for a management consulting firm.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
You learn something new every day!
Yeah.
What's the name again?
Basically, the firm that I work for, we have very good leave options. In fact, you can even purchase leave. So that's what I've done in the past. This trip, though, I've just saved up a bit of leave and taken 5 weeks off. And it's a partnership firm, so I have a good relationship with the partner that I work for, and he's a very nice, friendly, open-minded, fun person, and he fully appreciates what I want to be doing at my age, and so I guess we've sort of agreed some form of a work-life balance where I take all my leave in one big hit and come and do things like this. So it's good. I've also got a business on the side that's making clothes.
For strippers?
For strippers, yeah, exactly. So, all the high price, low amount of material kind of stuff. I make clothes for anyone that has a uniform, basically. So schools, universities, some work people, strippers. Anyone with a uniform, a logo, and brand. So we can make that similar to Bombay. All you need is a laptop and Wi-Fi to run that. So that's the goal, to be able to just run that from wherever in the world. And just all you need is to be in a hotel with Wi-Fi, and you can sit in bed and just work, and no one knows that you work.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm assuming you live in the U.S. though, and I'm pretty sure we both know that the amount of days off you get is not comparable to what we get in Europe and Australia, and that's a shame. I mean, they basically work is most of your life until you retire. But I guess that's why this whole movement is growing so much, with people quitting their jobs, starting their businesses that are just online based. And yeah, go check out that blog. It's one of those things where, like, a lot of time when people hear about it, they go, that's cool, that's awesome, but it's not for me. I couldn't do that. And you're fucking wrong. Anyone could do that. Anyone with half a brain could do that. It just takes commitment.
It takes courage, man.
It takes courage. It takes commitment.
No one wants to quit a job that pays them $1,000 every fortnight or whatever it might be. No one, for something that might, just
but
might.
You know what?
Which is why the people that do it and the success.
They know.
Exactly.
They know.
They're the ones that make a shitload of money, and they're the ones that are always smiling. Not because of the amount of money they're making, because of the amount of happiness in their life.
Yeah, but like when I quit my job and when I started this thing, I fucking sucked at it, and it took me a long time to even make my first sale. But I always knew, I'm like, I'll keep trying until it works. And like I said, I'm still not where I want to be, but at least I have some evidence now that it's possible.
But you learn as well, like along the way. Like
I went to business school.
Curve is,
I went to business school 4.5 years. I learned more in 6 months of starting my own business than reading about theories.
I learned more in about 2.5 minutes of making mistakes, just all over the place. It was like, wow, okay.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't do that again. Wow, I just lost $10,000 sale. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made a $1,000 sale, but I could have made. But yeah, you learn and you grow and you figure it out. And slowly but surely, I'm no expert, that's for sure, but I will never even claim to be an expert, even when other people are telling you.
Right.
Never. You stop growing, you stop learning. It's not good.
So essentially, that's how we are able to do what we do. But I think at the very core, what it is that we at some point reflected on our lives and went, this is something I have to do. This is something, I mean, being able to travel, like, I'll do whatever it takes to be able to have these experiences and stuff, because there is more to life than a 9-to-5, you know.
Yes, there is.
So I think once you have your values sorted, you'll be able to figure out how to get what it is you want.
Exactly. So I hope that answered your question. If you have any more, shoot them through. We'll do another video.
Oh yeah. See you on the road. See y'all later.